So, we got our Brit back. Guess that means we're in some sort of debt to the dentist, huh? Well, as I mentioned back in our first introduction to him, we have some of the biggest, meanest scores ahead of us. And today, we're taking a relic of the highest value. Just so happens we're taking a trip to the History Museum whilst we do it. This is the diamond. Released December 16th, 2014, the diamond is the fourth paid heist DLC, and is the third paid heist pack contracted by our mysterious Toothman played by Giancarlo. It comes with a one-day heist of the same name, 4 masks with materials and patterns, and 5 achievements. I'll be ranking each category out of 5 for a max of 15 points. Let's make history by stealing it, and find out if the diamond is still worth it. The McKendrick Museum, home of countless fakes and priceless artifacts. The heist can be tackled in stealth or loud, depending on your preferences. During stealth, sneak your way in and rewire 4 electrical boxes. They can be anywhere, but the best place to look out is for rooms with these electrical stickers, as well as the security room, as there's always one in close proximity for when it goes loud. Next, get past the time locks. They need a keycard gotten from the museum staff, so procure it any way you can. You'll need to. After getting past the first time lock, there's another one on your way in, but this room contains 2 guards, one on the bottom and one circling around. After finally getting into the diamond room, hack a nearby panel and discover the floor pattern. On higher difficulties there will be a time limit, so be patient, or just pause the game once the full pattern's available and write it down. After crossing the line and nabbing the diamond, you're home free. You could grab a helper to nab the diamond from one of the nearby windows, but it should be easy just heading to the van. In Loud, however, the plan is a lot of brute forcing. First, get to the security room and hack the terminal. Cops will try to disable it from the nearby power box, so make sure to keep their grubby little mitts off from either of the electricals. Next, brute force the time lock. Yes, you have to wait for both of these whether you do stealth or loud. It's only fair. After getting past the time locks and into the diamond room, we decide to step on one of the floor panels, and not only does this fill the room with toxic gas, it also lowers the diamond into the floor, meaning we have to wait twice as long to recover from our fuck up. After nabbing the gem, we light a flare and signal in Bile, arriving with a helicopter to lift us out of there. Overall, the heist is alright. Nothing too special, but nothing too bad. It's a relatively easy heist in stealth at least, which if you're not used to, could be a nice jumping off point. The heist gets a 3. Four masks, materials, and patterns, all themed off ancient, valuable, or otherwise old stuff. Starting off with the masks. Anubis, based on the Egyptian god of the afterlife. Medusa, based on the Gorgon of the same name from Greek mythology. Pazuzu, based on the wandering wind demon from Mesopotamian religion. And the Cursed King, not based on any mythological character or being, but either the King of the Dead from The Lord of the Rings, or King Vendrick from Dark Souls 2. These masks are alright. Okay, I'll admit, they're not very good. Yeah, they're actually kinda bad. The materials are as follows. Mummy bandages, diamond, rusting metal, and sand. The diamond and bandages look nice. The other two, not so much. The patterns are as follows. Hawk helm, hieroglyphs, horse, and runes. Horse and hieroglyphs look at least nice, but that's kinda a stretch. Customization gets a 1. It's really weak. Five achievements, 4 of which can be done without owning the DLC, but only if a friend has it. Cat Burglar. Be the heist in full stealth without triggering the alarm. This unlocks the Cursed One mask, the sand material, and the hieroglyphs pattern. Smoke and Mirrors. Beat the heist in under 10 minutes. This unlocks the Pazuzu mask, the diamond material, and the Horus pattern. Diamonds in the Rough. Complete the heist in Loud on Overkill difficulty, having done the floor tile puzzle correctly. This unlocks the Anubis mask, the Mummy Bandages material, and the Hawk Helm pattern. Culture Vultures. Find and secure 10 bags of additional loot. This unlocks the Medusa mask, the Rusting Metal material, and the Runes pattern. And finally, Honor Among Thieves. Beat the heist on Overkill difficulty with you and your crew wearing each one of the masks in this pack. Not too exciting achievements wise, but they're fairly easy. If you're struggling with Cat Burglar and Smoke and Mirrors, just do the heist in Stealth on normal. Still, the achievements get a 5. 3, 1, and 5. Ladies, gentlemen, and they thems, we have our first D tier. Only on the Buck Taylor YouTube channel do we celebrate such mediocrity. The diamond isn't worth prioritising. Get it on a sale or when buying one of the collections, but don't bother with it. This video is actually a sibling video released alongside the one for the Clover character pack, and it's only fitting to go and watch the other half. It was a short one after all. Next time we'll be getting a few visitors from Croatia with the Dragan character pack, and the bomb heists. And I hope to see you there. Take care, and have a good one.